Hi, I'm Mike Weaver, and thanks for joining me for an auditweaver tutorial. This is part 3 on adding tests, or creating tests, and adding those to the materials that were created. In part 1 we added circles, part 2 we added a material, and now we're going to add some tests to that material. So we are on the home screen. I'm going to go, without further ado, into the tests area. It's going to load up a list of all the different tests that are in the system. Since we want to create a new test, I'm going to click on the plus test button, and we can then give this test a name. I'll say purity assay, and we can choose a different type. There's quantitative tests that evaluate this test against numerical specifications. We could do a drop down where we can add as many values as we like, as well as many passing values as we need to. We can also put in a descriptive test, which is more or less a free text entry, and that contains a pass or fail designation, as well as a Boolean, which is a simple pass fail true false type test. This one will make quantitative. We'll give it a limit as text, which is the reporting evaluation that will go on the reports that we can generate later, and that's in the last step of this tutorial, step 9. I'll just say maximum, or rather minimum 100%.0, and the instructions are run as per SOP number 34A. We'll give it a lower limit of 100.0. I want to just add in a 0 up here. And I'm sorry, the upper limit will be 105, just to catch any data entry errors, and the lower limit will be 100.0. And then the units I could pick from down here, I will say this is a weight percent, and click create. Now I can assign this test to the material, the vitamin C that we were looking for. So it goes into this test, and now it's going to populate a list of all the materials in our system. If I need to quickly find something, I can just type here. There we have material that we want. Select that, click save, and now we can view that association that we just made. We could assign more to that purity assay, or we could just go back in the tests, or even just go back into the home screen. What I'll do is go to the home and then go to materials, and we'll let the system populate that list. And here we have it. We'll view the details of this material. You may recognize this from part 2. We see the attachments, we can go and see the attributes, and we can see the tests. We just added this purity assay into the system. And that's all there is to adding tests. Like I mentioned previously, you can add in Boolean tests that are true false. You can add in descriptive tests where you would want someone to add in additional information at the time of sample testing, or it could be something of a drop-down list to ensure that the data integrity, the data input, is accurate. That way the user can only pick from those different choices. Or you can do a quantitative test like we are showing here. That's evaluated against a upper and lower limit. But that's it. Thank you.